Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX already in progress. We are 50 points away from moving up to the next rank. That has nothing to do with basically anything we're talking about here, but we're back. Let's do this. We are chillin'. Pikachu's gonna eventually show up, I hope. There you are. Good morning, Ahdurin. Let's do good again today. Ahdurin, Pikachu. We have notifications. Huh? Who was that? Oh, look, it's Caterpie. Oh, Caterpie, how have you been? Please help my friend. Okay, so you're not doing good. What's the matter exactly? I was playing with my friend Metapod, but Metapod got lost in the woods. He's still lost out there. And that's not good. Oh, I see, that does sound bad. Kiki. Did I give... Alright, so, spoiler alert, it's been a little bit since I've recorded. I don't recall... I know Ekans had, like, the fake sneak voice. Metachan was kind of... hoity-toity? I don't know if that's proper English. I don't recall giving Gengar a voice. And for some reason, when I see Gengar, the only thing I can think of is Yami Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I feel like that fits. I'm gonna go with that. And if I gave them a different voice previously, it sucks for old me. I don't know. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Have no fear. We're here to save your chum Metapod. Hold on, Caterpie came to us for help. That's the whole point of this situation. Why are you here? This is my house, okay? We got rules and regulations here. You gotta inform me. All right, I gotta prepare for guests, or for you guys explicitly not prepare for you guys. You think you can do this rescue with your amateur level skills? What? Excuse me. I'll have you know we are 50 points away from upgrading our level. Take that. Doesn't matter who does the rescuing, see? The guy that does the rescuing gets to be the hero. Listen, Caterpie, how about we do this? How about you give the reward to the team that brings back your chum first? But I don't have any Poke. Minor nitpick. I think I've mentioned this before. It is Poke. It's not Pokemon money. It's not, a Poke money or whatever. It's Poke. It's been Poke. I don't know why this changed. Alright? Minor nitpick. Doesn't really matter at the grand scheme of things. Oh, don't you worry about that, my little friend. I'm sure we can get a nice reward from you when we're done. Yes. You can even join our team. There's an offer you can't refuse. When you join us, Caterpie, we'll let you be a big wheel in Team Minis. As you can tell, we're a tricycle right now. If we get a fourth person on the team, that turns into a full-on car. Much better. That's the deal, Pikachu. The first to rescue wins. Come, move. Let's get this done already. Hey, because we got the whoosh music. Or the sound effect. Don't worry, we'll save your friend first. Ahdurin, let's get going. Sounds like a plan to me. Oakley Dokley. We have to rescue Metapod before Gengar's crew does. Let's do this. Alright, we don't have any mail, I believe. Caterpie, you can tell us stuff. What should I do? I don't have any Poke, and I don't want to join those meanies. Please help us. Alright. I don't want to join Team Meanies. Not just that, I don't want to be a meanie. Cool, and then, what am I doing? Let's go over here. Let's check things out. We got cash money. I don't know why I keep going here. We don't really need this. Energy ball? Man, they are giving us some busted stuff. So I've mentioned this before in other series that I tend to like on first playthrough of games going with not only quote-unquote new Pokemon in that generation, obviously it doesn't really apply in this case, but natural movesets, if that makes any sense, no TMs. So I think I'm probably not going to do TMs. I don't think that's going to happen here. What's my gift today? It's an orange berry. That's very nice. You guys have anything you're talking about? Okay, I think this is all the same thing to say. Actually, you know what? Even though it's the same dialogue, let's check out the gold rank thing. We are gold rank. You're gold rank too? I'm not falling for a lie like that. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't think these guys are going to say anything. Yeah, alright, this is still the same dialogue. I'm going to go drop off my stuff at Kangaskhan's, and I think, honestly, despite the fact that I do tend to struggle with this fight, I am going to ride it out. We'll just see what happens. Toss all this in there. Now that I think about it, I think I brought stuff out to prepare for that. You know what? Old me, that's old me, okay? Old me might have had some good ideas. New me is known for stupidity. There you go. That's what you want to be known for. Being a digital dummy. All right, we get Street Mount Steel. I don't think we have any more Mount Steel jobs here. Maybe we do. For the sake of convenience, let's just grab the Tiny Woods one, even though none of this really matters. Let's go rush out. We're gonna go head off to... I'm so used to going to the left, I forgot about the Diglett hole here. Are we good? We good? I think we're good. All right, let's roll out. There's Sinister Woods, now open for exploration. Oh, hello. What, you've got a thing. You've got the Strongbow that I think has been sitting there for a while. I think we're good here, so let's go to Sinister Woods. Why not? When you head out on an important adventure, certain team members will be on that adventure. They'll be marked by a lock symbol. You can take Pokemon you've befriended along too, so add some reliable teammates to your team. Changing the team up. Right? Do we have to bring these guys? Alright, here we go. We got the two of us. Nothing against Magnemite. I tend to go with the duo, though. Also, we're level 12. I need to make that adjustment real quick. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get going. Sinister Woods we go. I think it's 13 floors if I remember correctly. That's gonna be a little bit. This must be it. Metapod is lost somewhere in these woods. Gang should be in there already. Let's get going. The squad be in there. And here we are with Sinister Woods, floor number 1. We can make friends with people. That's fun. All right, let's get a look. Swiner, that's cool. Cool. Yeah, we like that. Big damage there. Oh, Mudspurt's not fun. All right, well, let's bounce this way. We'll do this. Get a Vine Whip going. Oh, that's not good. Actually, now that I think about it, is Swinub normally in here? For some reason, I don't recall that. Maybe that's changed. Growth is not fun, if I'm being honest. Let's do this, get a Sludge going, and an Iron Tail, that's fun. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Can I just ignore the Sudowoodo? Please and thank you. Alright, let's roll out. Grab some stuff there. We got wands. Oh, I gotta remember to start using those. I feel like the dungeons have gotten more complicated, if that makes sense. Or at least they are structured to be more complicated than they used to be. Because we see traps, we see like weird water locations, like the little plus sign thing we just saw over there. Usually that's a sign of a late game thing. I don't know, I find that interesting. As we continue forward here, it looks like Kecleon's here as well. Sweet Scent is not fun. I got hungry. Does Sweet Scent affect hunger? As we get an upgraded Fake out there, that's interesting. That did a lot of damage considering the typing effect of this. Alright, let's keep it rolling. I am curious here. I do think you don't move, do you? Vine Whip. There we go. And one more thing should do it. There we go. Alright. Another Oddish here. Maybe it's because it used growth. I actually don't remember. We'll do a big Sludge and then an Iron Tail. Alright, let's check this out. What are we looking at? Ooh. Vine Whip from a distance, Fake Out from a distance. Sweet Scent's annoying. Hey, Kecleon, the Oddish attacked you. Shouldn't you do something about it? Sounds like the answer is no. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. One downside of not being a water type is I can't take advantage of these situations and like step away into the water. Swinub, Fake Out. Missed there, that's unfortunate. Alright, there we go. Let's keep it rolling here. Floor 4 now. Another Oddish here. Can we find something more interesting? Do I want to find something more interesting? Actually, is a better question to ask. And boom, there you go. Let's keep it rolling here. Sleep Seed. Alright, that's actually going to be helpful. For what's about to come up, we're probably going to need all of the wands and seeds that we can get here. I'm missing a lot of moves here. Hello, what? Is that because of the growth? Because that did a lot of damage. Alright, if you attack me, that's going to be a problem. Alright, I'm going to bounce down. There we go. Iron Tail. I think we got this. Alright, we had to work for an Iron Tail, but somehow got it there. Big apple. That was a big apple. Alright, let's keep it rolling. I might switch over to Pikachu at a certain point. Just because of the belly usage here. Why did I do this again? I got passed by the items and everything. Also, there's a lot of Pokemon out there. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Electro Ball. Big damage there. I love to see that. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm running that way, but okay. Cool beans. And we'll do a Sludge to knock out for sure. Ooh! Hey, that's awesome. Do you want to adventure with Sunflora? Sure, why not? I don't know if Sunflora can stay with us, but there isn't a camp where Sunflora can wait yet. You can check what camps... time out. You can check what camps you need from status in the X menu. Camp names in red are ones that you haven't made yet. If you have a Wigglytuff orb, you can make a camp when you're in a dungeon. Okay. Almost positive we have not picked up anything like that, right? Toolbox. Yes. Alright, well, Oh, that's interesting. I just thought of something. I want to write it down, actually. Alright, I just wrote down a rather interesting idea that I might touch on later. For the sake of, dramaticness, I'm not going to reveal what it is. But just letting you know, it is a dumb one. Well, actually, no. This might actually be an interesting idea. It's not a foolish idea for the sake of foolishness. I think it might actually have some merit. As that Sentret's going, Grass was. I'm going to sleep. That's not good. Can I wake up? No, I can't. I can't move when you're in sleep mode. I'm out. That's it. Wait a minute. I can faint if we're still good? Oh, that's interesting. That is intriguing. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this how I'm gonna lose? Okay, I woke up at least. That's something. Yes, I played somewhat foolishly there. It's a faux Sunflora. Let's be careful. I agree. Let's go Electro Ball to do some sizable damage. Iron Tail missed. That's unfortunate. Okay, we missed again. I'm in low health zone. I'm taking the risk kind of on purpose here. I want to see what happens. I assume Sunflora is not going to stay with us. There we go. Okay. As for a rescue, if you fainted in a dungeon when you get rescued, you won't lose any Poke or stuff. You'll be able to continue. Wait. When you get rescued, you'll be able to continue. Okay, yeah. Would you like someone to rescue you? No. Let's give up on this. All fine. All fine. You lost items and Poke that you had with you. That's not a problem. The next morning, I am curious what happens here. Let's roll out. And I assume it's going to be some message of disappointment from Pikachu's side. Good morning, Ahdurin. Let's be sure to say Metapod today. Let's head out to Sinister Woods. Okay. Here comes Pelipper. Slightly different animation, I think. As you head off. Alright, sounds good. Let's be sure to complete the rescue. This time we have to rescue Metapod before Gengar's crew gets there. Off to Sinister Woods we go. I wonder, because I believe in the original games, if you faint in the Gengar fight and get kicked out and you rush back up to the top, Gengar's team rushes after you, and Pikachu makes a comment like, "Hey, why you were here? Why were you behind us?" And Gengar like sheepishly mentions that, we lost shortly after beating you guys, but that won't be the case this time. Something like that. Let's check here. Types and matchups. All Pokemon have certain types such as fire, water, and battle. The damage inflicted depends on how the move's type matches up with the moves. How the Pokemon's type matches up with the move's type. ZL, you can see which moves are super effective. That's pretty normal here. Linked moves, we can see what they are here. Sludge and Seed Bomb. This is not as good as the originals, because the originals kind of made sense. You would lower the defense and then do a physical attack, and this is kind of just attack plus attack. It's cool. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't think it has the same effect because it's kind of just move A and move B. Also, I'm learning now, some of these Pokemon have busted moves. Chikorita gets Ancient Power? I was getting Sludge and Seed Bomb thinking that was wild. Apparently that's run-of-the-mill. Multiple Brick Break Pokemon. Let's see, Bite and Tackle. Bite and Foul Play for Meowth. Skitty with Echoed Voice and Charge Beam. What else we got here? We got a Mud Bomb on Mudkip. Confusion and Zen Headbutt is just a way to like guarantee something happens to the opponent Pokemon. Alright. Sounds interesting. Alright, here's what I'm going to do actually. I'm gonna end this episode here. In the next episode, or in between episodes and maybe with some compilation in the next episode, what I'm going to do is actually go do all the Mount Steel missions. I have a habit of getting under-leveled in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I don't know if that's going to happen in this game, but I want to prepare for it in case I do. So I'm going to go do all of the Mount Steel ones, plus it'll clear out the inbox. And then from there, we'll have more items, I'll prepare a little bit more logically, and then we'll go to save Metapod. You'll see all that and more in the next episode. Thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Until next time, take care.